Hey guys, welcome back to another video. At the gas station currently. We came to pick up my dad's C10. If you guys don't remember, it was getting a LS swap, and we just picked it up. I'll show you guys right here in a second. It's the truck, some extra parts we had left over. There it is. It just got a stock 5.3 and 4060E. Nothing crazy for now, but maybe later on we'll cam it, headers, or some other stuff done to it. But it is so smooth. It rides so smooth. It does have a K&N on it that I got from the junkyard, if you guys saw from last video. Shout out to Timothy. He is the man. He got it running perfect. It runs so smooth. It runs, actually, I would say smoother than my truck right now. Got it all cleaned up. Got everything done. The gauges don't work. My dad is gonna order some aftermarket gauges and then send it back to him, but he wanted it for now so he can drive it and enjoy it. But yeah, aftermarket gauges and maybe a couple of other things. At the gas station to fill up some gas, and then we're gonna head home. So here's the truck, guys. I did want to go over the cost of the build, and more or less, I don't remember everything that was purchased or bought, so I'll just go through a rough estimate of what everything did cost. We'll start off with the motor. Well, my dad bought a parts truck. I don't know if you guys remember from a couple videos back. I showed that Yukon, so he got the motor off that Yukon, motor and chassis off that Yukon. We'll call that $1,000. Next, he spent about another $1,500 on just parts that he needed to get started on the swap, which included the radiator with fans, wiring harness, throttle body, cable for the throttle body. What else? Battery terminals, transmission wiring, motor harness. What else am I missing? Gas tank. This truck originally had 2 gas tanks, but we ended up getting a new gas tank because it had a baffling in it, and when you step on the gas doesn't slush all the way to the back of the tank and you end up with no gas. The gas tank, fuel pump, fuel sender. What else am I missing? I don't know, other little miscellaneous parts that was needed to start off on the build. I will try to link everything that I can remember at the bottom of the description, so you guys have a rough idea of what you guys need. And then I'll try to have a counter of how much it costs. Labor was about $3,000. It was $3,500. But that was if he put in the motor, we put in the motor ourselves. What else? He put Camaro headers on it just because the truck headers didn't fit. Got a whole exhaust rent through the truck. Obviously, the mechanic spent money on new battery, oil, spark plug wires, stuff like that, you know, little stuff that adds up. What else was spent? I'm trying to do this in one take, guys, just so I don't have to cut out and edit so much. Let me see. I'll show you guys where he put the ODB2 port. He did tuck the harness really well. He put the computer right behind the glove box. I would show you that, but it's right under the dash. There's a port, so if you do need to, focus. That'll be good enough. Do you need to scan the truck, if any codes, if anything misfire, like if it was any new gen NBS truck. Well, I'm trying to think what else was spent for the build. What was needed? I think that was about it. K&N, I got that for him. And I think that was pretty much it. Let me turn it on so you guys can hear it. The keys are in it. The keys are not in it. Let me go grab the keys and I'll start it right up for you guys. I got the keys. Let me start it up for you guys. Alright, the fuel pump. Okay. The gauges don't work. My dad does plan on buying the Dakota digital gauges probably pretty soon so that he can get all these running. It runs real smooth. And for exhaust, surprisingly, it is just straight pipe. The header's all the way back to some Flowmasters and then to the tips. And surprisingly, it doesn't sound too bad for it being straight pipe. It sounds like it's had cats and yeah. And this was not a $20,000 build or anything like that, guys. Surprisingly or not, all of the parts are bought on Amazon or O'Reilly's and stuff like that. Like, you could have bought a Holley Terminator X or this and that and the third, but it was just like a bare bones budget build. And yeah, you might say we still spent like 6K, 7K, but that's pretty budget to compare to what other people were spending for it. It does have a little bit of a rake. I told my dad to drop it, but we'll see if that happens or not. Yeah, here's the LS Swapped C10. Like I said, I'll try to have a counter in the corner of what the total amount was spent on the build. It's just for you guys that are curious. Let me rev it up. Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick little video for you guys about the C10. Well, there you go, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video on the C10. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.